All right, y'all, we just got back. I have to chalk this one up as a failure. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get water for the pool, and it's been raining, and I still need to kind of fix feet. But I'm not focusing on this today since we're not getting water. I don't know. So, welcome back to the journey, folks. We are getting, you probably hear the tractor warming up in the background. Oh man, what a muddy mess. So, I still have these rocks that I need to finish out the pad area of where that shed is going. And once I have this fully done and ready and set, that way we can bring that shed over here. Yeah, I'm ready to do that. So once this shed is moved, this shed is going to be getting emptied out. The stuff I still have in the playhouse is going to be getting emptied out. And then stuff that I have in this metal building is also going to be getting emptied out. But I can't do that until after this shed is moved, because it's going to become storage for some time. And then eventually will become the YouTube studio. But until that happens, yeah. Anyway, got some cleanup I got to do. Fixing some low spots here and over there. So, come take a ride with me. We got tractor work to do today. Bidding. Device overheated because it's outside in the sun. Boom. Yeah, this is going to be great. I probably will need to, with a shovel or rake, just kind of bring stuff out. I'm going to have to measure because that stake right there, so I already know some rocks are going to have to go that way because that's the corner of my building. So yeah, I think this video is going to be a little more vlogish style than what I have been doing, which I'm trying not to do so often here, but it is going to happen. So, foundation, check in the box. Now, I do want to kind of get back over and kind of finish out this chicken coop thing. Now, the reason why I'm not really doing like a full video, to kind of finish that out here is because, for one, I'm getting to that point where I'm just tired of working on it. I really am. This project has taken a very long time. And if you have not been following us on our side channel, which is the Scuttlebutt with IFF, then definitely get over there. You'll be able to see the reasons why. And yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab what I currently have on hand, and we're going to go install them. So that's these right here. that's it. 2 ribs for now. And then once I get the other 2 finished up, they'll go in, and then I'll put the one back on that I took back off to make sure that all these are cut to the same shape. So today is the day, Ginger. You're in the way. You need to move. We are moving our shed today. Actually gonna have a few friends show up a little bit later, but I need to get out here and still do a little bit of prep work. My mom, grandma, our brother Joe is here. Well, that's extended family member. Yeah, he is here as well. My Uncle Joe. And then we're gonna get out here. They're still drinking coffee, still doing some stuff. I need to disconnect power, and I still gotta take some stuff out of here. So I do want to remove like the table saw, the table, just some stuff. Not too worried about the toolbox that's bolted in. Not too worried about, you know, some of the other things. But let's see if I can't do this. That never works. All right, I think I'm just gonna let this ride. Power's disconnected. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the table, the chairs, some of this other stuff that's in here. Toolbox I'm not too worried about, right? Concrete, I don't want to bring out because we do still have a slight chance of rain today. We were not supposed to get any rain. Most of us staying to our north, which is that way, but we do have a very slight chance of rain, and it's bad enough that I already have my tools out here. So Cavalry's on the way. They should be here in 3, 2, 1. The Cavalry has arrived. What up, y'all?
What's up?
All right, so what do you think? Think we can get it moved?
Oh yeah, we'll get it moved.
Yeah, this is the hard part. So, well, I haven't showed them yet. Conundrum. The shed is basically on the ground on this side, and then as we walk around over here, it's not. Yeah, we're up on pillars back on this side. Thank you, Luke, for leaving us some presents that we got to walk around. But rocks.
Supervisor.
Yeah, and we have our supervisor. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do on this side. Either pick it up and try to shift it with the tractor, or possibly with this, and then seeing if I can't put the wood down and just slide it. But I don't know. But we'll get it figured out. So backhoe option A failed. We're going to option B, which is using the farm jack. And then we're going to put down a piece of wood, the only one I have currently that goes long enough. Going to set it down, and then we're going to skid it as far as we can with the chain, just pulling it. And then once I got it to go as far as I can go, we're going to take this wood out. Right, we'll have to jack it back up, take the wood out, jack it back down, and then bring it over here. And basically jack this side up, put the wood down, pull it. I got another chain over here. So I'm just going to have to go back and forth with the tractor. We're going to have to walk it one side at a time till it gets down here to the ground. So, all right, let's jump to the time loop. Well, conundrum number 2. You broke it.
I did.
No, he didn't break it. I just think. So, here's the issue. Obviously, this was a DIY job, right? Look at. That's not supposed to do that. So, this was a kit that Gladys and I built. I put a lot of screws and nails into this thing. Basically how the kit told you to build it. And now that we've jacked it up, right, because as we were pulling, it started pulling out one of our skids. So you can see the skid down here had a nail in it, right? That's all it called for. Now I did reinforce these skids with some of these, the heavy duty lumber tight screws. I do have those on the inside, but I didn't go like the whole length of these. But as we jacked it up over here to fix this skid, the wall over here separated, so you can see. All right, y'all, we just got back. I have to chalk this one up as a failure. So big thanks to Chris and Amy for coming out from Lenard Mountain Homestead. Definitely get over there, check them out. The link is down in the description. And yeah, for coming out to help move this. I mean, they've moved a couple sheds before, even ones bigger than this. But this one, obviously, I did not build it strong enough. Even though I followed the instructions of what you're supposed to do, but with being on skids, it's supposed to be movable. But I'm going to have to go through here and just really because the kit only came with nails, and to be able to remove it off of here, I need to be able to jack it up and move it and stuff like that. Plus it has stuff in there and things, but I'm gonna go through. We've already got it set back down, so I'm gonna get some more wood that I have. Right, I got some 2x6s off of that floor over there. I'm gonna kind of put here, really brace that. Because if you look and see, the skids on this aren't a full 16, right? It does an 8-foot, an 8-foot, and then it has basically a butt joint right there in the center. And it's a weak point, right? Especially whenever you're trying to jack this thing up, and all the flooring, that wall right there, it didn't have enough hardware to hold it in place. So it started separating. So I'm going to go through and just really get this thing, attached on the inside and whatnot. And then, yeah, we'll revisit this whenever I get this all done. So it's all Giggles' fault, right? It's always Giggles' fault. I'm going to blame her. So she should have had this done. We didn't even have her when we built it, but it's still her fault. Yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, with that being said, chalk this one up as a loss. It is, yeah. All right. Well, get out there. If you're trying to do stuff yourself, you're trying to build your legacy, do it one project at a time, but do it yourself. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, friends.